Hey everyone, it's Q here. Welcome to my channel if you found it. We're going to do Aries monthly here for the August 2022. Now, it's a dated reading. However, this will be a timeless reading, so when you find it, you find it. Information is always useful and transformative, even if you watch someone else's zodiac sign. It's more or less pulling in the energy that this particular slice of heaven is dealing with. Bottom of the deck for our pre-shuffle reading is going to be victory there. 6 wands standing victoriously as our heart chakra opens up there, indicated by this green wreath. With our heart open, victory can ensue. Crossing victory is 4 cups, that missed out opportunity that one knows about later. Just more so disappointment. Disappointment at something that was fake, or maybe you were being fake, or I flip roles, change places where you need to be. This is the Queen of Wands, and sometimes she's just beautiful and radiant and passionate, but this is just the fake facadeness of tends to come off of this Queen of Wands. So yeah, this is going to be a connection reading. So take what resonates, toss the rest, flip roles where you need to and where it applies to you. But we got Ace of Pentacles coming in. That solid foundation there for a solid offer. So perhaps one's opened up their heart and saw their regret and decided to change their ways. How's the star? Take it upside down? No, take it right side up. As the star crosses all of this, what's funny about that was your overall energy for the 12 zodiac flyover reading I just did. So someone's healed up, maybe you have as well too, and with that you can refine your wish and start anew. I'll go one further because it's the energy is still there. Is the Chariot. That Chariot's driven by the Empress or the Emperor, and it takes them with an open heart and knowing what one wants. That wish. That's solid. And charges forth. That golden heart energy there. Go after what you want with a golden heart. That goes to cross watchers too. So it's coming in. Wow. 10 Pentacles. That everlasting, in the world, tangible happiness, wealth, abundance, not a care in the world. And so one can actually be the water bearer. Aquarius energy there. Cancerian energy there. I feel like there's one more. Yeah, the World. What's funny about that is that's Steve's card for you for the beginning of his 12 sign read for the month. Or for the week. Yeah, it's a brave new world. Jump into it. You've learned all the lessons, and you can move forward with an open heart and victory. Because you could choose the right chalice. I love that he finally mentioned that too. It was all like, you seen Indiana Jones and they grabbing all those shiny golden cups, and they knew they should just grab, the humble cup. It's like, it. So, yeah, solid new beginning leads into victory here, and that's going to be our pre-reading for Aries here for August, the 8th month of the 12th. Slices there. Universe. I already pulled it into the cards already, but we got the Emperor jumping out for Aries, representing here, or your Emperor is coming in swiftly there, the Knight of Swords. To give love where they once didn't. Back to the pre-shuffle there. That victory. I like that. Cards pop out, I'm going to tell y'all. I try to stay for these readings a little bit on the structured side, but you know, every message is useful. As the Six of Cups comes out there, that unjaded love returns. Something from the past, maybe. That Emperor did come in swiftly with a message. Bring calmness to the bickering and arguing. That even it's just more or less like a competition pulled over who's who, instead of just being open and honest. Yeah, open and honest, real. The Ace of Cups, my real card. Ace of Cups is the emotion and empathy, compassion, all the stuff of water and what makes life, what makes life real. Yeah, it's this competition energy, bookending there, when this is just like overshadowing it. You're held on to one, and letting go of another. Again, flip rolls where need to, maybe your person, what you're trying to connect with. Work, love, life, pet. That couch, oh my God, you still not get that damn couch? Oh, I'm thinking on it. That Knight of Pentacles, that slow and steady but reliable. It's coming, but when it comes, who knows? 642. All right, yeah, let's dive in here. Bottom of the deck there was that Three Cups, and that's the opening up of emotion and getting out, celebrating, and sharing of the cup. Another layer for maybe someone else is that third-party energy that was reflected in that Five of Wands energy showing there, that competition. Yeah. Knight of Wands, that passion. Strength card, Leo energy. Passionately, fearlessly, with feeling, not thoughts. Going to get your dream, the wish manifest. Sylvester finally got Tweety. And that solid beginning shows up at the bottom there again. I like it. Overall energy. Overall energy for this reading is going to be vetoed. Overall energy is going to be the Star. I just got to go with it because, well, it was your weekly. Queen of Wands is starting to realize they're beautiful. Don't have to pretend anymore. I like that. Boom. Star there. Let's see. Okay, kind of defeats the purpose there. Boom. Oh, magnets. There we go. Star energy gonna be their overall energy. Boom. Let's get this queen to fearlessly know that they're beautiful and passionately go out, not in their mind, but in their feels. And when you're in your feels, you can have that solid wish fulfillment. So, all right, give another little shuffle. Do a cut and put these back. Shuffle. Don't regret. Live in truth. So, I'm gonna do a cut, and cut. This card here will be while we're here. While we're here is the Knight of Wands. Passion's coming in. Or passion's going out. Depends on who it relates to. But you know that. Indulge yourself. You know where this energy goes. I'm just here to tell about the energy. Alright, so let's do the connection here. This will be like whatever it applies to. Work, love, life. This will be what we see on the surface, what we interact with, what they show us, what we think it is. And this will be the real, in the soul, the actualness. All the layers stripped away, and this is what it actually is. This will be what the universe wants to add to it. A hidden message. And this will end up being our final outcome for this reading. So we'll use that as our structure. I'm inspired to cut the deck. And when I do, I get the sun. That happiness. It's nice. Uh, cool. All right. I like that. Sun's a star too. So manifesting our wish while healing up, mixing the water up, got our toes in it as well too. So don't be afraid to get out there and get wet. 10 minutes, 15 to go in. All right, cool. I like it. Flip. Boom. Truth. The connection. It's solid. Reconciliation energy as well, especially as it stands alone. It stands as the sword bearer. Interesting. Yeah. Connection's still solid. So if there have been gone quiet or you've gone quiet, well, the connection and energy is still there. Surface level interaction stuff. The illusions. Yeah. It's not what it really is, and I feel like that's why that Queen of Wands came out, and why I said what I said about it. It's just that pretense, that fakeness, those illusions, or confusion as well too. I don't know. Yeah, we don't know until you, well, ask. Go ask. Maybe they'll ask. I don't know. Real. The world of two wands. The world I know, the world I don't. I know how to do this, but I'm brave enough to face this. That new beginning. I think it's bookending as well. One knows which path to take. It's just overcoming our fear. That strength card that we saw in that one of those pre-shuffle reads. Again, happier days, brighter days. Illumination from truth, our wish, and a dissolving of the illusions. What does the universe want to add? King of Wands now. And I believe that came up in your weekly reading as well. So starting off strong with a good energy check. It's also reading with this. It's going to be its true self of the King of Wands and not the lower vibing energy. And it's the passionately grabbing what one's passionate about. And when one harnesses and grabs that, you're like wings of inspiration come out. Very much illuminated in this card. It's standing healthy level of pride and excitement and exuberance. Knowing what one's passion is. Probably next that sun that I was inspired to cut to. Potential final outcome. A dissolving, seeing through the illusions and why it created disappointment. What you end up is what we thought of, like the pretense, and this is just good advice for anybody, the pretense and what we were trying to hold up ends up just disappointing us. Because if we aren't that, then it's hard to maintain that, thus it being an illusion. Reads well with the Ace of Swords, reads well with the Two of Wands there, knowing how to step into the new world, and the wish of finding one's passion, getting over the regret, and stop being fake. I like that. So hopefully that'll apply to your person or anywhere else in our lives. Shoot, this information applies to even me. So yeah, if you catch this reading and you're not an Aries, well, the information's still good. Sun, we'll place that there. Let's do some clarifying over here on the Ace of Swords, as we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck there. I like that. Shoot, yeah, that's it. That's the crossing energy. True truth, that's it. Alright. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Nothing is going to stop me. With the Five of Wands there, that Five of Wands that showed up in the pre-shuffle is a different expression on this, as it is just nothing will stop me. The competition, there's no nothing. I'm not even competing. I'm going towards my passion. I love it because it's reading with that. Why is the Five of Wands here? That new spark of light there with that Page of Cups. You're drinking from the cup of real, that Ace of Cups that showed in that pre-shuffle. And by doing so, illusions are seen for what they are, and disappointment fades away because one's being truthful and passionately going towards what one wants. Another layer that's always just useful that I like to mention with this card is make sure you forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Did you learn lessons? Did they learn lessons? It's all just a learning experience here as we're manifesting our wishes. Love it. Truth. All right, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, that illusion on the surface in which we interact with. Oh, got jumpers. That moon, reassessing. Actually, that's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. This card here is the moon expressed in this card, and she takes off the mask and evaluates it and looking at it being revealed underneath the moonlight and seeing how it wounded them. So that's going to be the crossing energy for Seven of Cups. Yeah, it burdens. It's hard, like I mentioned before, it's hard to maintain an illusion. It'll end up breaking your back. That's with the Ten of Wands there. Ten of Wands, why are you here? Ready to bring into something more solid and sustainable. Knight of Wands, bringing in that Ace of Pentacles that we kept seeing during the pre-shuffle. I like it. All that is just self-evaluation, and at the end, we saw how heavy, yeah, it's more heaviness, okay. Why is the Ten of Wands there? Because we were trying to maintain the facade. And the facade's hard to hold up. Now it's being reevaluated. Past that waning crescent. All right, two wands and the soul there. Two paths. The Hierophant on the bottom and the Magician. Everything we need is right there in front of us. It's pretty much what the Two of Wands is. Everything you need is right there. You just gotta like pick it up and use it. Divinely agreed upon. Why is the Magician there? The illusions pulled back to it. One wand is just castles in the sky. One wand is the path forward into a brave new world. And that's what the Two Wands is illuminating there, and what the Magician can manifest into their life. Hidden universe message here, King of Wands. It's actually grabbing hold of its passion, making them happy. Boom. Two Wands reappears, making me stop on the student, pulling me back over to here. Got everything that you need in front of you to see through the illusions. The illusions are hard to hold up, and it was just pentacle based. Forgive yourself for it. Have nothing stop you from getting to the truth and being the truth, and that gets you your wish manifested. There you go, all on one card. Other one, boom, Ace of Cups. That real, the Ace of Real. That's how one finds their passion. You've been, or they've been, a good student learning that lesson, so one doesn't have regret. I like it. Four of Cups. Four of Cups, why are you here? Four of Cups. Fearless. I like it. That fire Leo energy there. Even more so. Ah, look at that. Oh, I didn't look what was underneath the sun. The Ace of Wands. I guess it goes hand in hand. Boom, boom, boom. Happiness, passion, fearless. Disappointment, why are you here? Novice at being truthful. Been watching and seeing this benefit and gotten your toes wet about it. The real. Page of Swords. What I like about this Page of Swords is that it's encircled by the swans, and the swans all go and worship the Sword of Truth. I like it. Page of Swords, why are you here? Facing the truth. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords there is willing that Ace of Truth, and from it you have to face her. Can't get through her with flies and illusions and just a big shiny coin. She can manifest anything. Card of creation. The Empress. The Empress is holding that Sword of Truth. You gotta face it fearlessly. You know how you do that? You just say the truth. I love it. Oh, we're already done. Sweet. I'll put this down here. We'll pick up our original deck there as the sun crosses it, and the Ace of Passions, foreseen by this High Priestess here, telling you through their intuition what they see. And I'll leave these up here. Cut the deck into that Hermit, refining that wish. Give us a shuffle here. And we're going to find 3 cards and a crosser here. I'm going to read this center, left, and right as we reflect, and just going to say the truth fearlessly. The Magician there indicates that we got everything that we need to see past illusions. And just go with it. I got 4 cards here, but I'm just going to go with it. Boom. First card. Yeah. Ah, there's that student pulling me back to there. Student. We'll read these 2 together. Student. Putting an end to the things that tie us in a knot in our head. And we're going to walk away. Actually, there's 5. And we're going to walk away. And walk towards. And we're going to walk away from the stuff in our head and walk towards the stability and groundedness of the King of Pentacles there. And from that, our passion leads to abundance, happiness, and that new passion that the King grabbed here, the King of Wands. All crossing that is facing the truth. Boom. There's your reading. I love that. I love tarot. It's beautiful. Yeah, face the truth. It's easy. Also, be like the Queen of Swords and make everyone face your truth, or the truth as well. So I like it. Crossing that, justice. That sword of truth there again. Sword of truth brings balance to the life because it makes it. A balanced life is a happy life. There's y'all's reading, Aries, for August 2022. And again, this is a timeless reading, so if you happen to find it, it's for you then. But this is a beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Looks like August is going to be good for either you or your runner, or whatever you've been connecting with, because this is a connection reading. So take what resonates, toss the rest, flip roles where you need to, without yourself, Aries. Bet you do a good job at it too. All right. So if you're in a dark space, Q's got you.